If you are sitting with thousands of cold data in your CRM and it is not generating revenue for you, this video is for you. I have talked to a lot of marketing agencies and they have CRM full of gold data. It's either old leads, it's missed leads, or it's a leads which is never being followed up. Why? What they do? They do email marketing, which nobody opens. They do advertisement, which is getting so expensive. And the current sales teams, they are even not interested to call and follow up with the cold leads. So what happens to the leads? They sit as it is in CRM. Hi, my name is Nishant. I'm from Dialora.ai. I have been working with a lot of marketing agencies to reactivate their database and start generating revenues within next 20 minutes. So I will show you step-by-step processes. Make sure you follow this video. It doesn't require to sit with your call center people. It doesn't require any manual work. It's just one-time setup, and then your database reactivation automation, just get it started like that. Hello guys, so today I will walk you through Dialora's database reactivation program, and I will explain you step-by-step process of how this template can be useful. So when you log in into your Dialora platform, on the left side you will see templates. In the templates you will see the second template is database reactivation from Google Sheet. So what is the prerequisites over here? There are a couple of things. One is you must have a Google Sheet in place. Second thing, you must have an N18 account. And the third thing, you must have a paid account of Dialora. So when these three things all together you have, and then you will be able to use this particular platform for the database reactivation from Google Sheet, right? So this is your analytics basically. And then on the left side, you need to go to templates. So you click on database reactivations template, you will see the basic details, what exactly and how things will work. So you will require to download Google Sheet with lead data. So this is a sample. So once you click, it will download it, and then you need to again use that for filling up your details or your data. Let me kind of show you how it looks. So at least once you click over here, it will download. And let's say this is how it show up, right? And then you need to fill up all the details over here. Phone number, ID, you don't have to put. Status, I'll show you at the later stage how to use this as well. The second thing you need to download is N18 workflow. Click over here, download N18 workflow. And then if it is showing security error, we will fix it. But basically enable it and then you will be able to download. So click over Control S for the Windows user. You can press Windows plus S. And then save it as a template. Once you save it as a template, this is how the format will be in JSON format, right? This is how it will look if you open that. You need to import into N18. So I will show you step-by-step processes. So before you start, as I mentioned, like these are a couple of things you need to kind of import, download, and that's all, right? So let's import this particular workflow and also import your Google Sheet leads data into Google Sheet. So let me go to N18. So on top left, when you log in N18, click over here. Make sure you have a paid account. If you don't, you can try still the free access as well. Plus button, click workflow, personal. So let's say this is your workflow over here. It's empty right now. I can say lead reactivation Dialora version 0.1. Yeah. So let's say this has been my name for this demo. So over here you click and then import file. This file needs to be imported, which you have downloaded from N18 workflow from here, like this one, right? You click over here and it will be downloaded. Perfect. And once this shows, Control S, and then this is how you need to save it. Perfect. Hope this is clear. So let's go back to again N18. So click over here, import from file. Once you click, you need to import this particular template. Open. Once you import, this is how your workflow will be shown. This is a workflow where it will be triggered from Google Sheet. It will pick data one by one, and then it will try to call Dialora. So there are two steps over here. One, you can see like from the Google Sheet, it will call Dialora from here, and the Dialora will initiate the call. Once the call is completed, Dialora will hit this Webhook URL and it will update the status of the lead. Right. So now let me show you how it will look like in the Google Sheet. Right. So this is how it will show in the Google Sheet. So how to do this? So let's say click on blank spreadsheet over here. Let's say click on upload file, import, upload. So the downloaded CSV file you need to upload over here. Yeah, import data. Perfect. So this is the format it looks like on the Google here. So you can write over here database. So let's say lead data to reactivate. Perfect. So let's say now I'm going for the demo purpose. I'm going to write one of the phone number. So there is two ways to write the phone number. One is without country code and one is with country code. If you are writing with country code, make sure you are keeping in double quote. Perfect. ID, you don't have to write anything. Status, it will automatically will be updated. Let's say the name is Nish, email is nish@gmail.com. Lead status, you don't have to update. It will automatically update. So you have to just update three things: name, phone number, name, and email. You need to keep this format same. Over here, lead reactivation using Google Sheet. This is a bit of longer name, so you can write over here lead. Why? Because in N18, this is going to be a longer name. So make sure you don't keep longer than 31 characters, right? Perfect. Hope this is clear. So up to this, what we did, let me recap very quick. In the template, so once you log in the Dialora, on left side, you will see template. You need to click on template. There is prerequisites. One is Google Sheet and the second one is N18 workflow. So in the N18, once you download from here, you need to go to N18, click over here plus button, workflow, personal, or any specific project you want to import that. Click personal, and then once you click on personal, click over here, it will show empty. Change the name over here, and then you need to click on import from file. Once you click on import for file, the JSON file that you have downloaded from Dialora, you need to import over here. Okay. So this is how it will look. We haven't changed anything so far in N18 workflow. How to configure, I will show you. Yep. So let's go back to, and then what we did, we went to Google Sheet. We went to file, import, click on upload, and the downloaded sheet from Dialora from here, which you have downloaded, you need to upload over here. The same sheet. Perfect. So this is how basically you need to do it. Perfect. I'm going to cancel for now. Yeah. So that's how. And then you need to enter your lead details. Let's say, make sure if you are entering the country code, then you have to write it in double quote. If you are not, then you don't have to keep the double string over here, right? And then name, email. You don't have to write anything in ID, status, and lead status. This will automatically will be updated, right? Okay, perfect. Any questions so far? Well, let me know in comment. I hope this is much clear. So our setup is almost like the basic setup done. Now let's go back to our N18 workflow, and then I will show you how to do a bit of. Now it's all about, let's say we have a Google Sheet with all my leads. Let's say there are 50 leads altogether. Let's say I'm going to paste like this, right? Let's say I have all the leads in my Google Sheet. Now this particular Google Sheet, I need to connect it with my N18 workflow, right? So let's configure that. So once this N18 workflow and Google Sheet is connected, then it will all about how to connect with Dialora. So it will hit call and then basically update your Google Sheet automatically, right? This should not take more than 5 minutes. Let me do it very quick. So there is 4 nodes. You can see this is called a node in terms of N18. 1 node, 2 node, 3 node, 4 node. At that 4 node, you have to connect the Google Sheet, right? So let me click over here, Google Sheet, double click over there. I'm going to kind of create a new credentials, sign in with Google. It will show me my Google account. Allow all, continue. Perfect. So this connection has been established between Google and N18, right? Perfect. So I need to then, once it says account connected, I can click on cancel over here, right? And then in the drop down, Google should trigger account 3. It will show me, let's say, what is the name that I have put together? Lead data to reactivate. Perfect. And then leads. Over here, you can see the name is leads at the bottom of the sheet. I'll connect the lead. Perfect. Good. So far, hope things are clear. It will show over here column also to watch is phone, name, email, and lead status. Yeah, good. Perfect. And it then automatically saves, so you don't have to save, click on save anywhere. So I'm going to click on cancel. Same way I have to update lead status as well. Double click. I'm again connecting my Google account. It's successfully connected. It shows account connected. Now let me, inside the document, I need to click on drop down, lead data to reactivate. In the same sheet I have to update. So, and then lead. So this is clear. So this is how we have configured so far. Yeah, all good. Perfect. So let me check the sheet over here if any things required. Yeah, Google Sheet account 3. Database reactivation. No, lead data to reactivate. Okay, perfect. Let me connect my account over here as well. It is being connected. So account connected successfully. Perfect. Then I need to cancel. Then please keep this in my lead data to reactivate. Yeah, that's the lead data to reactivate. That's the sheet name. Lead data to reactivate. And in the drop down, I need to click on leads. Perfect. So that's the configuration. No other changes. That's it. And then I'll go over here, the last one. For lead data to reactivate. Lead. Perfect. So that's much clear. Perfect. So our setup is done. Let me explain a bit of setup right now, what we did. So we double click on Google Sheet trigger. So there is first of all total 4 Google Sheet, 1, 2, 3 and 4. I click over here. Then in the first credential to connect with, drop down, create new credentials. You need to connect with your Google, sign in with Google where your sheet has been, you already put together your lead data. So let's say this is your lead data, right? I mean, this particular account you have to connect over here, right? Sign in with Google. Once you're done with that, what you need to do over here in from list. So basically you have to connect particular your Google Sheet. So in drop down, you will see your all the sheet available. And that's how basically you need to select particular sheet. And the same way you have to go with particular sheet data, right? Lead data, right? All good. The same way you have to do on 4 stage, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Perfect. So that's how you need to connect with your Google Sheet and you have to connect with your lead data. Hope things are clear. Feel free to comment below and happy to answer. Let me give you a little bit details now. So when how this workflow has been set up is on the second node, you need to connect over here. When it is going to call, basically it is going to call from Monday to Friday. 1, that means Monday. 5, that means Friday. It will call from morning 10 to evening 5. That's how it has been set up. Now over here, I have put together default as a Asia, Kolkata, Indian time zone. If you want to change particular your time zone, what you need to do, let me show you very quick. So you need to go to N18 doc. How you need to search this? N18 documentation. Perfect. Explore, click over here. Over here, you write time zone. Third set time zone. Click over here. And then you need to chat with doc. And I'm using Whisper Flow, so I don't want to write. So I will say, I want to set up a time zone, Los Angeles, America. Can you give me a string value, what I need to keep in N18? Let's see what it answers. Perfect. So that's the particular string that I need to use, America/Los_Angeles. Same way you can write your particular country and time zone and copy. I need to go to anything and then paste over here like this. Perfect. But right now I'm just going to use my own time zone right now where I am currently. Perfect. Any questions so far? Hope things are clear. Let me repeat one more time. 1, that means Monday. 5, that means Monday to Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? You can check your particular time zone and it is showing weekdays, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The time from morning to evening 5, 10 a.m. to evening 5 p.m. Perfect. Hope things are clear. So let me done with that. Now, whatever the workflow, when we execute this workflow, it will pull the data. It will check if the current time the user has asked is correct or no, whether I can initiate the call or no. If no, then it will not initiate. If yes, then it will pull the lead, particular lead. Now it will call particular agent. Now I need to set the particular agent URL over here, right? So how to do that? So this URL, where to get this particular URL? This URL is basically a Dialora URL that I need to initiate, right? So now let me go through over Dialora. Let's say that particular URL we will get from Dialora. Let me again explain you. On the left template, click on second. We have download, we have completed this first step, create agent. Let's say I am writing company name Dialora. My agent name is, let's say, Alex. Industry is, let's say, business consulting, because let's say this example, Dialora has started doing business consulting. You must have a phone number. Make sure without phone number, this will not be activated or will not be useful. So make sure you buy a phone number, right, through Dialora. My agent goal is, let's say, I'm not going to write, so I'm going to kind of speak quick. We want to inform to our all customer that we have started business consulting. So we want to kind of see if they are interested to set up a call with our team. If yes, then consider it's a qualified lead. If no, or if they don't pick up the call, consider it as a disqualified lead. By the way, this particular, while I'm speaking, that functionality is not within Dialora. I'm using a Whisper Flow tool, right? Perfect. So this is agent goal. Now I'm going to kind of write over here, extract fields, name, email, phone number, etc. I'm going to say, let me think. Let's say I don't want to kind of extract any data, but it will kind of say name and email for sure. Save and next. Oh, okay, it's compulsory. Ask them if they are interested to set up a call. If they say yes or asking some more details, consider it as a qualified positive lead, best. And if they say no or not interested, consider that as a non-qualified lead. Perfect. Now you can see over here that I have provided all the agent details. Now is the next webhook configuration. What I need to do, basically, I need to go to Dialora anything. I need to do this, let's say, I need to publish this, just a moment. Here basically I need to go and change a bit of URL. Let's say just one, because I have used the same URL before, so it is asking me to change. You need to use production URL. Make sure you use production URL. Copy this production URL. Publish this. Perfect. This workflow has been published. Yeah, this particular URL I've copied from here, production URL. I need to copy this and I need to go to Dialora and paste over here. Perfect. Hope things are clear. Save and then create agent. Yeah, it's very, very simple over here in Dialora. Just need a couple of input and that's it. Perfect. Oh, good. So now the agent has been created. I need to copy this URL, this particular URL you are seeing, update agent trigger URL. Copy this. Go to anything. Over here in the call agent, click over here. I need to paste particular URL. Perfect. Hope things are clear. What I did, once the agent is created, it will give me one URL which needs to be called from anything. Copy that. Go to anything. Go to call agent over here, double click here. That's where you need to copy paste, right? I already copy pasted. So perfect. So your anything workflow is good to go. Your Dialora agent is good to go. Now, if you want to do any specific prompt engineering, you can do, but that's up to you. If you want to do or not to do, you can change the voice particular you want to change, go to advanced settings or whatever you want to add off, set it up, right? That's it. That's how the execution will work and how your database reactivation setup gonna be completed. Perfect. So it took almost like just a 10 minutes so far. Yeah. So how to test it, right? So I have kept my phone number over there. So let me kind of click on execute workflow just for showing how it works. What it's going to do is like it is going to call particular phone number. I have added over here. That's a temporary number. So execute workflow. What it does, it's going to kind of initiate the call. Perfect. That's the already I got my call. Let me kind of talk.
Calling to share some exciting news about our new business consulting services. May I please speak with the recipient's name?
Oh, sure. My name is Nishan. Yeah. Can you tell me a little bit more what you have called for?
Thank you, Nishan. Dialora has recently started offering business consulting services tailored to help companies like yours improve operations and growth. Would you be interested in setting up a brief call with our team to explore how we might assist your business?
Oh, sure. That'll be awesome. I was just actually looking for that only.
That's great to hear, Nishan. When would be a convenient time for you to have a detailed call with our consulting team?
Yeah, I think tomorrow morning 9 a.m. will be good. Today is a bit busy for me.
Thank you, Nishan. I've scheduled your call for tomorrow at 9:00 a.m. with our consulting team. Is there a best phone number we should use to reach you?
Sure. Please use +91.
Got it, Nishan. We will call you tomorrow at 9:00 a.m. on +9. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, good. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll see you to talk to Avi and Nish tomorrow morning. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Nishan. We look forward to speaking with you tomorrow morning. Have a great day.
Have a good one. Bye. Perfect. So that's how. So now the thing is so let me go to our Dialora and show you the call details. History, call history. Yeah, see, call is positive. This is the transcription that you can see the transcription. In the main part, it is already updated over here in the sheet. You can see call is completed. This is execution ID. As I mentioned, you don't have to kind of write anything. It will not completely update it. This is execution ID ending with WV. And the same thing you can find over here, WV. Yeah. So that's the conversion that we did recently. And the call is completed. Name is Nish and lead status is the best. Now you can copy paste like this all your leads that you want to reactivate. And that's how it is going to call one by one, qualify them, update your Google Sheet as well. Perfect. Any questions so far? Happy to answer. Hope this helps. Have a good business for your reactivating all the leads. Thank you so much. Thanks for following up this video so far. Hope you like it. and you have seen how the automation can be done and how your database can be reactivated within 20 minutes. Perfect. If you are an agency, you have large data that's sitting in your CRM as it is. You are not generating revenue out of your CRM data. You reach out to us at team@dialora.ai. We are more than happy to guide you through, walk you through, and make sure your CRM start generating revenues. Or for real-time updates like how to use voice AI agents and how to generate revenue out of that, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.